Hey guys, welcome to a video, and today we're here. And today I wanted to talk about the Olive Garden analogy. There's this Olive Garden analogy, and it talks about when you go to Olive Garden, you eat so much bread, you don't have capacity for anything else. I don't know if you've been to Olive Garden, but you sit at the table, they get a basket of breadsticks. Then you bring the bread out and you eat one stick. Then you lose your appetite. You take another breadstick, you eat another one in the salad with the cheese, and your stomach is full of stuff. Then they bring the menu and you haven't even got the order yet. And they bring the menu and you select something you like and you order. And they bring the menu, you scroll and select something you like and you order, and then the waiter or waitress comes with the meal. Something strange happens where you realize you don't even want what you thought that you wanted, and the reason you don't want it is because you consume so much bread that you don't have capacity for anything else. And that's what happens when people get the bread of life. It's what happens when people get Jesus. They're so full of his love, so full of his power, so full of his truth, and so full of his grace. They don't have capacity for foolishness no more. Jesus tells us that he is the bread of life, and when you eat bread, it holds weight on you. And so Jesus has said, I ain't just there to save you, I'm here to satisfy you. Then Jesus says, I am living water. Something strange happens when you're dehydrated. When you go into a desert and you don't have water, you start to see water. Oh, it doesn't even exist. That's a mirage. But what idiotry is, you think because you're thirsty in your soul, you start thinking there are sources of water where there are any. But Jesus is saying, if you just know who you was talking to, you would ask and then would give living water. So when you talk to God for real, people's passions change. And if we want to stop being deceived, we have to help people love God more. So that's what the Olive Garden analogy is about. In fact, in John 6:45 to 51, it says, it is written in the prophets, they will be taught by God. Everyone who has heard the Father and learned from him comes to me. No one has seen the Father except the one who is from God. Only he has seen the Father. Very truly I tell you, the one who believes has eternal life. I am the bread of life. Your ancestors ate the man in the wilderness, yet they died. But her is the bread that comes down from heaven, which anyone may eat and not die. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Whoever eats this bread will live forever. This bread is my flesh, which I give for the life of the world. In this passage, he's saying he is the bread of life, and if we eat from it, we will have eternal life. But only Jesus has earned from God, and that's why we must take the things from his teachings and put them to good use. So that's the message for today, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in another video.